Even as the coronavirus cases are piling up in the state and the lockdowns are becoming more and more stringent, the Maharashtra government's priority seems to be divided equally in wading through the political hot water that former Mumbai Police Commissioner Parambir Singh has landed it into. The Mahavikas Aghadi government is preparing to knock the doors of the Supreme Court against the order of the Bombay High Court in the Anil Deshmukh case. Yesterday, the Bombay High Court directed the CBI to conduct a preliminary inquiry within 15 days into the allegations of corruption and misconduct levelled by Parambir Singh against Maharashtra's former Home Minister Anil Deshmukh. Soon after the Bombay High Court order, Anil Deshmukh resigned as Home Minister, saying that he has no moral right to continue. Many have questioned this statement, saying that resigning for Deshmukh was not an option but a compulsion. And as you are watching this video, a CBI team may have already reached Mumbai to start the process of initiating a preliminary inquiry against Anil Deshmukh. Normally, the agency waits for a formal order and a legal opinion before initiating any action in such cases. But given the short period of 15 days granted by the Bombay High Court to conduct a preliminary inquiry into the allegations, the CBI has taken the swift action as per the officials. But even as the CBI swings into action, senior advocate and Congress leader Abhishek Manu Singhvi is preparing to represent the Mahavikas Aghadi government in the Supreme Court. Anil Deshmukh will also individually be filing a separate appeal in the Supreme Court against the CBI probe. Both the appeals are expected to be filed in the apex court very soon. Meanwhile, Shiv Sena's very outspoken MP Sanjay Raut has said, "No investigating agency is an incarnation of God. The issue is political too. Our tradition is that we honor decisions of the judiciary. The judgment needs to be studied in detail, after which Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray or someone from the government would respond on his behalf." Now, the Bombay High Court has given 15 days to the CBI for a preliminary inquiry, after which the CBI director can take a call on the future course of action in this case. A bench of Chief Justice Dipankar Datta and Justice G.S. Kulkarni said this was an extraordinary and unprecedented case that warranted an independent inquiry. In its 52-page judgment, the bench said Parambir Singh's allegations against Deshmukh had put at stake the citizens' faith in the state police. Their exact words were, "Such allegations made by a serving police officer against the state home minister could not be left unattended and were required to be probed into. If prima facie, they made a case of a cognizable offence." The court said that a probe by an independent agency was necessary in the present case to instill public confidence and safeguard the fundamental rights of the citizens. The Bombay High Court pronounced its verdict on 3 public interest litigations and a criminal writ petition filed last month seeking several reliefs and a CBI probe into the matter. One of the PILs was filed by Parambir Singh himself, and the other 2 were filed by a lawyer named Ghanshyam Upadhyay and a local teacher named Mohan Bhide. As I explained to you in detail in my earlier video, the criminal writ petition was filed by city-based lawyer Jayashree Patil. The CBI inquiry against Anil Deshmukh has been ordered on the basis of this criminal writ petition filed by Jayashree Patil. The court also disposed of all the other pleas. Parambir Singh, in his plea filed on March 25th, sought a CBI probe against Anil Deshmukh, who he claimed had asked police officers, including suspended cop Sachin Vaze, to extort 100 crore rupees monthly from bars and restaurants across Mumbai. Of course, Anil Deshmukh has denied any wrongdoing in the case. Let me know your thoughts on this fast developing story. We can chat on Instagram. My handle is @ReviewRon. Subscribe here if you find my videos worth it. But even if you don't do any of this, thank you so much for watching as always. Jai Hind.